Hello YouTube, this is Chriz, and this is my rendition of the song, which was popular a year ago, Call Me Maybe, by Carly Rae Jepsen. Here we go. Hey, I'm Mewtwo, and this is Cradily. So here's my Numel, so call me Mankey. Hello YouTube, this is Chriz bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle, and this is an OU match versus Stefan. So, how did you folks like my rendition of Call Me Maybe? I should make like an extended version of that, so that is like a full version. Anyways, on to seriousness now. I have a Cradily in my team, which is the focus of my intro. But this is my Sandstorm team, and my Sandstorm team is one of my best teams in OU. It is really defensive, but it could go for attack also. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It can go from attack to defense positions really fast. Anyways, looking at Stefan's team, he looks like he has a defensive core of Venusaur and Heatran, and he has a freaking Dragonite and Crawdon to attack, so I had to watch out for that. Anyways, I have this music on for that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire hype. So yeah. Anyways, lead off my Cradily because I expect him to lead off with his Rotom, and Rotoms are the leads most of the times today. So I lead off with my Stealth Rocks, as he can't really do much to me except burn me. And truth for show, my Cradily doesn't really mind the burn because it is a special attacker, and it only has one attacking move, which is Energy Ball. Anyways, this Cradily is not meant to attack. It's meant to like recover up and what's it called? And Toxic. But yeah, the burn is nice too because I don't get Toxic, and Toxic would be my Cradyly's like a bane of existence. It would get destroyed by that. Anyways, I get this lucky special defense drop on his Venusaur, so I can bring in the next Pokemon that could potentially knock it out with a special attack. Anyways, I am here burning down, but I get out of there because I don't want any more burn damage on me. And I know he won't go for a Sleep Powder or something right now because I'm a Grass type. So I bring in Terrazar just to set up the sand so that I could benefit from it, because my whole team benefits from sand, whether it be that increase in special defense for my rock types or the residual damage on the enemy's team. Anyways, he misses his attack, and I get more of that residual chip damage with Sandstorm. Anyways, he puts my Tyranitar asleep, which is fine. I don't really mind that. My Tyranitar is not the most valuable team member right now. I have my team because of that Rotom running around and that Heatran also. So I'm fine by like taking a sleep and then like not being able to do anything. Especially with this Crawdon. I can't really do much with this Crawdon lying around. And Crawdon absolutely wrecked my Tyranitar. And then I just stay in just to burn one turn of sleep, and then the next turn I could potentially wake up with a 50% chance. Anyways, I bring in 2 for Troll once again, which is my physical wall. I'm not gonna take any move from this Crawdon, hopefully anyways, but I get 2 KO'd by this knockoff, and Crawdon's such a beast. I take that move not that well, and my Cradily takes hits really well, but not today because this Crawdon is an absolute wall breaker. So down goes my Cradily, which is too bad because Cradily is often my MVPs for a lot of my matches, and OU. And that's really funny because Cradily is NU. Anyways, I know that he is banded because he went for the knockoff twice, so I bring my Aerodactyl right here because I know he can Aqua Jet me, and I take this opportunity to Mega Evolve into my Mega Aerodactyl and go for that Thunderfang because Thunderfang hits his whole team pretty well, and it hits Crawdon really effectively if he chooses to stay in. So I bite his washing machine, does not that good damage to it, and I could tell right away that this Rotom, like most Rotoms, are physically defensive. So I switch out my Aerodactyl because I can't really do much to that thing, and I don't want to take a burn to the face. So I bring in my already sleeping Tyranitar so I can take a burn, which is I expected. But instead he goes for Hydro Pump, and I could take that just fine, comfortably. I survive with most of my HP, 75% of it. And he is, I set up the sand again, which is nice. And he is getting damage in return, which is essentially taking out his leftovers. So that is great for me. Anyways, Sandstorm's up for my team now. My team loves Sandstorm, and I'm just asking my Tyranitar to wake up. Come on, Terrazar, wake up. This thing is fleeting you. It's like Hydro Pumping you all over the place. And I need to wake up and retaliate back with something and knock out this Rotom potentially. And he eats more leftovers, whatever. I eat more leftovers, and I'm just waiting for my Tyranitar to wake up at this point. So while this stuff is going on, oh wait, never mind, I'll take that. I'll talk about that later on, I guess. So he will switches out, and he goes into another Pokemon of his, which is his Venusaur. And Venusaur is right here to put me back to sleep, and it's just here to tell my Tyranitar to have sweet dreams. Anyways, go for a crunch, the next Pokemon is coming in, and my Tyranitar is a good Tyranitar. It likes to eat vegetables also, contrary to a whole bunch of other Tyranitars. And my Tyranitar eats this Venusaur up. Anyways, I eat more leftovers, and he's probably gonna go for the Giga Drain and try to knock me out. I can take one Giga Drain and do more damage to him with Crunch, and especially more damage because I had that special, or rather defense drop on that Venusaur. So I eat that Venusaur once again, eat my vegetables. I bring out the red health, which is great, and it's almost knocked out with a Sandstorm. So I can just keep spamming Crunch at this point and take out that Venusaur. Well, hoping anyways, because Venusaur is one bulky son of a father if you don't take it down, if you have no move that's super effective against it. And I have no Psychic and Flying moves in my whole team. I can't Ice Beam it or Flamethrower it with my Nidoking because it has Stick Fat. Anyways, I bring in Con, and I just bring it in just so I can go for a Sludge Wave, go for my strongest move, and take out that Venusaur. Finally, that Venusaur goes down, and that Venusaur's out of the game. Anyways, here comes Grimace, his, what's it called? Gengar, and I was expecting him to go for a sub right now, so I just stay in and just to break his sub. And right now we're just playing mind games to each other, because if he attacks me, then I will get a lot of damage, but if I switch out, he will get a substitute, so I need to stay in and take out his substitutes. Anyways, I know I can take one Shadow Ball from this guy, and I can retaliate back with a move that would knock him out, so I just stay in, take a Shadow Ball, not that well. I guess I survive with yellow health, that's fine I guess. But I take out his Gengar with a critical hit Ice Beam. And I don't think that critical hit really mattered because Gengars are pretty fragile. And I just smashed that thing. I think that's Red Lobster, or Rock Lobster rather, and I just stay in, protecting him with Swords Dance. And he doesn't go for Swords Dance, he just goes for the Aqua Jet. And that was a really bad misplay on my part because earlier I figured out this guy had a Bandor or something like that. And that really sucks for me. Anyways, I bring my Aegis Slash, and this is a free turn for me to set up, and that is great because now I can start setting up the +6. But this Rotom is looking to stop my setup. But I guess I could just set up the +6 at this point because I'm already at +2, and even though I'm burnt, I'll be at +3 essentially because burn halves your attack. So +3 is still pretty good for an Aegis Slash, so I just stay in. I just keep Swords Dancing up, doing Aegis Slash's signature move. Well, not really signature move, but it's a move that's meant for Aegis Slash Swords Dance because it literally is a sword. Anyways, folks, I'm planning to diversify my channel. Like, I want to put in more than like Pokemon battles in my channel soon. Like, I want to do parodies of songs like you saw in my intro, or perhaps put in other games like StarCraft 2 because StarCraft 2 is my other passion. And yeah, put in the comments below if you play StarCraft 2, folks. I want to know to see if people are interested in StarCraft 2. Anyways, I'm gonna get capture cards soon, and get better quality videos for you guys. Anyway, something really happened right here, something really important, which is a critical hit on that Rotom, and that mattered probably because I was burnt. I'm at +3 essentially with the burn, and that Rotom would have survived the +3 Shadow Snake, I believe. I'm not sure, but I go for the what's it called, King Shield right here, just to lower that Crab's special attack. So I protect myself. He lowers his attack harshly, which is down by 2 stages. Excuse me. And he goes for the Aqua Jet one last time to knock me out. And that is fine because my Aegis Slash is his job of getting past that Rotom. So I bring in Leonidas because I get to take Aqua Jet with this guy, and he withdraws Rock's Lobster. And I just yawn or something for the next Pokemon that he brings in, or Skulls, I'm not sure. I forgot this battle. It's been a long time since I saw this battle. Anyways, yeah, I go for Roar. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I just saw that his team was kind of weak to Stealth Rocks, especially his Dragonite, so I just went for a Roar right there, just racking up damage on him. But his Dragonite turns out to be like the banded variant of Dragonite, which smashes my what's it called? What's that thing called? It is Penguin. Damn, you folks must be like shouting at me through the screen right now. That's trying to tell me what it is. What do you need this? Ah, damn, I forgot! Anyways, I bring in my Aerodactyl, and I just go for the Ice Fang, hoping he'd stay in. But he doesn't stay in, and he gets a nice Fang to the face with his little lobs. I'm forgetting all the names now. Heatran, yes, that's the video's name. Oh, no, that's not the video's name, never mind, that's another battle. But anyways, he got a lucky freeze right here, which is insane. And he said that my opponent said that he went for Lava Plume right now, and we both thought that he would thaw out, but he doesn't thaw out. I guess a Scald. but I can take out this Heatran now, which is really fortunate. And this is a really important piece of hacks right here, because I would have found it really hard to get past this Heatran if he wasn't frozen. Anyways, here comes this Dragonite, and I could easily go for the Ice move on this guy, the Ice Fang, and destroy it with a Time Spark Directive move. So he goes for Extreme Speed, just trying to deal damage to me, but that doesn't really matter because I could take that because I'm a Rock type Pokemon, and he sends out this Rock Lobster, which is his Crawdon, which could easily Aqua Jet me, and Aqua Jet would be my death right here, which would extinct this Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl was my last Pokemon, and he just brought in his Dragonite just to make sure that I get knocked out with this Aqua Jet, and a banned Aqua Jet from a Crawdon is nothing to mess with. Anyways, folks, that was a 1-0 victory in Stefan's favor. I hope you folks enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you folks next time!